and they got my car. They said that it's a permit-only parking lot, which doesn't make sense. If it's a, like, permit parking lot...
There's nowhere in the parking lot it say visitors.
Right, nowhere in the parking lot it says visitors parking at all. There's no assigned parking. Like, well, at first I called OnStar. The very first call I made was OnStar because I thought that I had, like, the location services or whatever through them. But, I told them, like, I went outside and, yeah, I went outside and, I went outside and, my car's gone. And they said that I didn't have, like, the location services where they could see, you know, where I could get on my Chevy app and it would tell me where my car is. They told me, yeah, they said I have an OnStar, like, membership, but I don't have the location services where I could check it, where it's at all the time. So they told me to call, like, the non-emergency phone line, and that they would tell me if it was towed. So that's what I did. And then I called the non-emergency phone line, and I told them, you know, like, what happened. And they asked me, she said, yeah, I can check that for you. What's your license plate number? What's the year, make, and model of your car, and what color is it? And she told me. What's up, Amber? What's up, Abby? Guys, I'm $55 short now to get my car. So freaking close. So if anybody be willing to help, I mean, you even hear him, like, how am I making it up? He's literally telling you. I've never had my car towed before, so I've never had to deal with this before. And I had to go to court. So I'm like, I was lucky I made it to court. I had to Uber to court. And then I'm sitting outside after court. And will they let us call and pay it over the phone? She didn't say that. She just said that they take card or cash. She said, which, mind you, she said it's $157 for cash, but $164 with a card. How? You're like charging almost $10 more for a card?
It makes me feel like...
That's weird.
No, that makes me feel like...
A processing fee.
If you ever want to read a Meek Mill tweet, this is all you need to know.
Well, you know,
when they found out we was smart,
yeah.
Is they in the cahoots?
You can stop after
yeah.
that.
You feel me?
Yeah. Like charging you extra. What's up,
They
Brandy?
in cahoots with cars getting towed, everything.
Yeah. And I was parked in a normal parking spot. Like, I was parked in between two cars. I was just dumbfounded. There's no signs out there. They say it's a... Yeah, like, I've always parked out here. I've never had problems before. There's no signs that say anything different. How is it a permit-only parking lot, but there's no parking for visitors? None of the parking spots, like, I even went out there and double-checked. I'm going to take a video of it to show. None of the spots show anything about visitors. Like, if it's a permit only or, like, assigned parking or something, normally some of the parking spots will say visitors. So if you don't live here and you ain't got a sticker, then the visitors park in the visitors parking spots. But they don't even have them labeled. Nothing's labeled.
Let's see what else he's talking about. He said if you lost your dad or mom, okay.
That tow truck was thirsty. That's what Shay said. She said, bro, that tow truck was thirsty.
From 2013. Not only made $2 million.
But I'm $55 short to get my car. I've never had my car towed before. This is literally the first time. I didn't even know what to do. At first, I called, what do you call it? At first, I called OnStar because I didn't even know, like, yeah, I have to work tonight. I didn't get no warning. They just straight took it, and they took it so fast.
Meek Mill, you're a very stupid nigga, man.
There should be some type of sign somewhere so people are aware. I got a boot on mine one time. They didn't put a sticker on my door like warning me not to park there, that it's assigned parking or permit only parking. Like, they didn't even warn me. They just straight took it. And they did it so fast, y'all. Like, I was like, damn. Bro, I'm not showing his apartment complex. That's not my business to be showing.
The average person.
I'm just saying.
The average person.
And everybody knows I have a stalker. I'm not letting my stalker sit here and find out where my friend lives so she can harass him. Nah, bro. It's not happening.
They don't know what it's like to get.
Y'all know I got a stalker. I was live at Walmart getting a pair of boots for my security guard job, and old girl popped up while I was at Walmart. And y'all know when I was staying at a hotel, she got me kicked out of 2 hotels because I was live, and she found out where I was staying.
You make millions of dollars and you didn't.
I went to go pay for another day, and they're telling me, oh, well, unfortunately, we can't extend your stay because somebody, a female, who says she knows you and used to be friends with your ex, exactly those words, saying that, you need a napkin? Hold on, guys.
Why the fuck would they care about what you guys say?
Napkin because my lawyer wasn't there today.
We need cameras in the courtroom.
He said he wasn't going to be there at all today. He wasn't even in the county. So I'm really lucky that I made it there because that would have sucked. But I got a continuance because, you know, I have a slumlord. Like, he literally, y'all know this. And y'all know I have a stalker. Like, Shay, I know you've seen her. Brandy, I know you've seen her. Let's see, Abby. I know y'all have seen her time and time again in my shit. Do you remember when I was live at Walmart getting a pair of work boots for whenever I started my security guard job? And she popped up at the Walmart I was at while I was on live.
That's a fact.
And when I was staying at the hotel, yeah, because you was a mod, yeah. Like, and
now everything becomes a spectacle.
When I was staying at the hotel before I got my apartment, she found out what hotels I was staying at, and she called the hotel and kept calling them, threatening to call corporate and saying all this stuff about me, and they wouldn't even let me, like, they wouldn't even let me extend my stay because of her. 2 hotels she did that to. So can you respect the fact that I'm not even, yes, this is a girl who literally faked having cancer. She shaved her head bald. She had long, thick hair, shaved it skin bald. Said she had cancer, that she was on cancer medicine, and that the cancer medicine was making her hair fall out. So she shaved it. And then she posted her test results because everybody's like, you're lying. Everybody was saying she was lying. So she posted her test results that proved she didn't have cancer. It said positive for carcinoma, and in parentheses it said 0 out of 4. That means Westland. And that means that they took 4 lymph nodes from her and tested those 4 lymph nodes. And 0 out of 4 of the lymph nodes tested positive for carcinoma. And then when some, like, people were commenting, yeah, she stalks me. I have a legal restraining order against her for stalking me. She, yeah, it's crazy. It's just, so I'm not going to sit here and walk outside and take a video of my buddy's apartment, like where he lives, because I have a legit stalker. I wouldn't want anybody on live showing where I live, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know. People are legit crazy. Like, she's been doing it for 4 years. Like, bro, I don't even barely know her. My ex used to go to school with her. That's the only reason I even know her. I've only been around her maybe 3 times in person. She went from always asking me to borrow money, to buy her food stamps, to helping her sell a camera, helping her sell her kids' pool table, all this stuff. Try to get a tattoo from my tattoo artist, talking about, oh, if you give me a tattoo today, Jordan said she'll pay you for it. So my old tattoo artist that did my neck tattoo, he texted me like, Sam just messaged me and said that she wants to get a tattoo and it's gonna be $20, but she said she was gonna pay for it. Are you gonna pay for her tattoo? And I was like, hell no, what the fuck I look like paying for a tattoo for her? Who is she to me? Nah, she's not an ex of my ex. That's how petty it is. My ex used to go to school with her. That's it. I've only been around her like 3 times in person. And it was only when she was hanging out with my ex or over at my ex's house or her kid was playing with my ex's kid. That's
Cameras
it.
should be in courtrooms,
Mad weird, right?
should be broadcasted. And
Started
that's really
harassing me and
fairness for just
stalking
the
me.
justice system and legal
Yes, I
system and
did.
for every person
Yes,
who
I
might
did
not be a
make it to court.
celebrity.
My friend didn't even give me a ride back from court like she said she was going to. Told me she was on the way and everything and didn't even.
Everything be broadcasted.
Oh, well, I
on the
have to
internet?
wait until
I don't know.
I can come after my clothes wash and after my clothes dry. Like, girl, I'm trying to get my car. Like, what do you mean? But guys, I'm only $55 short to get my car. If anybody be willing to help, like, that's all I'm short to go get my car. What's up, Eddie? If anybody, please, I've never had my car, like, I've never had my car towed before. This is the very first time. But I'm $55 short to go get it out. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do have to Uber to the impound lot. Hold on. Let me see how much that is, because I'm not really sure. Hold on one sec. Let me see how much the Uber is so I know, like, the exact, because I'm $55 short to get the car out, but you're right. I do have to Uber there, so hold on one sec. Like, do you get a babysitter to watch your dogs at night if you have to go to work? I haven't been gone for days. What you mean? Like, who's watching my dogs? Who has my dogs? Like, like, if you can take your dogs with you to work, that's awesome. If you got a babysitter to watch your dogs while you go to work, that's awesome. Not everybody has a babysitter for their dogs. Like, what? I've never had anybody ask me, who's babysitting your dogs? Who has your dogs? You act like I've been gone for days. I ain't never heard some shit like that. Like, what? If you can afford somebody to babysit your dogs for you while you go to work, that's cool. You must be bougie. If I could take my dogs with me to work, oh, I would. Rick would love that. Are they, girl? What the hell? I don't know why you're being filtered. But the Uber is $16.50. So I'm $55 short to go get my car, and then it's $16.50 to get a ride there, to get an Uber there. So if anybody be willing to help, I'm $55 short to get my car out, but the Uber is $16.50. I literally messaged like multiple people asking for a ride to court and then tried to get a ride back from court, and nobody was either answering, they said they couldn't, or I don't know. Hey, what's up? But guys, if anybody be willing to help, I'm $55 short to get my car. My freaking... Who are you responding to? Like, if you're gonna, like, talk shit, you can go. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I remember that one time the dude said it was illegal to keep your dogs home alone. That's funny. I remember that. You're right. I guess I lied. I ain't never had nobody say that. I did have somebody say that. Guys, I'm $55 short to get my car out. If anybody be willing to help, like I said, whenever I get there, I'll go live just to show you like I really am getting my car out to tow. I've never had my car towed before, ever. Like, this is the very first time, but I'm only $55 short. So if anybody be willing to help, I'll go live as soon as I get there. Or, I mean, technically, I guess I could stay live, like, on my way there. My Cash App is pinned and my PayPal and Venmo is up there. Did they tell you what time they took it? No, but I know it was quick because I was only in here for like maybe 30 minutes and then came back out. Yorn. If you're going to send somebody, learn how to type it correctly. Yorn. If you're going to try and send me, at least do it intelligently. I am. I was not in here long at all. Came in, talked for a second, went to go back, leave, and it was gone. That's why I was like, and there's no signs. But guys, I'm $55 short to get my car out. If anybody, please be willing to help. I'm trying to raise the last $55. If 5 people could help with $10 and 1 person help with 5, that's it right there. Like, this is crazy. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I've never had my car towed. And like I said, if I can get the last $55, like I can either stay live on my way there or I can go live whenever I get there and show you I really am getting it out. I can go live while I'm paying just to prove it to you. Like, I genuinely am trying to get... I'm $55 short. Man, there's 200 people in here. If just 5 of you could help with $10 and 1 person help with 5, that's it right there. I'm $55 short. Do that to prove... Oh, I am, girl. I want to prove motherfuckers wrong. Because I'm being so serious. I'll stay on live the whole time. On the way there, when I pull up, when I pay for it, and the bitch can tell you, or she can even say, like, I'm at a tow yard, you'll be able to see it on the live. Like, I'm definitely going to do that. Like, I'm going to prove people wrong because I'm not exaggerating. This is the first time I've ever had my car towed. I'm so stunned. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm $55 short. If 5 of you could help with $10 and 1 person help with 5, that's enough right there. And I'll stay on the live. I don't have to end my live. Or I don't have to end the live and then go back live when I pull up. Like, I'll literally stay on the live just to show you. And I'll pay for it on the live. I'll turn the camera around so you can see the tow yard. Like, I've never had my car towed before. So if anybody, please be willing to help. I'm $55 short to get my car. And I'll stay on the live so y'all can see me get it. Like, I'll show you proof that I'm paying for it. I didn't see your comments, Hunter. You only got, like, 2 followers. Are you sure you're not, like a troll? If your comments are being filtered, then you're probably talking shit. What's the total cost? $156.95 cash, or $164 and whatever change with a card. But I'm $55 short. I have the rest of it. Thank you, Tay, for pinning my Cash App. Oh, okay. It's my boyfriend's account. Okay. I was like, wait, just because I really do have a stalker. What about it? The other night, my tire was fucked up forever ago. Oh, I have Venmo. I've got PayPal and Venmo up in this little sticker. And like I said, I'll stay on live. Like, I can stay on live, go over there, pay it on live, and show you like it's at a tow yard. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm $55 short to get my car That's literally all I'm short to get it out of the tow lot. I have the rest of it, but I am $55 short. This is the first time I've ever had my car towed. Why are you talking shit? I literally told them I don't know why they're being filtered. But, I mean, I don't know if you can see the sticker or not, but this is... I guess I walked right into that one. You're so funny. That's like kindergarten
What's
shit.
good, YouTube? Is your boy.
You literally just used like a kindergarten thing against me.
With another one. So, WBA
Alright, I
Super
appreciate you.
Featherweight World Champion, star boxer, Lamont Rose Jr. 25 wins.
And I'll stay on the live.
10 wins by way of
I'll stay on the live going there. I'll stay on the live to pay for it. Just to prove to you, I'm really not lying. Like, I'm gonna stay on the live.
Undefeated superstar, 5-time world champion, 3-division world champion, and considered one of the cash cows and faces of the sport of boxing, Gervonta Tank Davis.
Yeah, I'm only $55 short now, girl. Brandy, I'm only $55 short to go get my car.
What's good,
so close.
Is your boy, Blue Blood Sports
I have
TV,
never had this happen before.
At y'all with another one. So, WBA
Girl, get the fuck out of here. See, there's my stalker right there.
25 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 10 wins.
I'm $55 short to get my car. That's all I'm short. It's $156.95 cash, or actually, I literally have a restraining order against the girl. There's multiple people in my live that have seen her stalk me. I was live at Walmart, and she popped up at me at Walmart while I was on live. Yeah, I have a restraining order against her, but I'm 150. It was $156.95 cash, or $164, and I forget how many cents. I got it in my notes. For a card. I don't know why they charge so much more for a card, but it is what it is.
And so Lamont Rose,
but I am $55 short. Right.
He's not doing this for a payday. He's doing it for a legacy.
Brandy's seen her.
And in the future,
you've seen her. Amber's seen her. Daisy's seen her. Let's see who else is in here right now. Tay's seen her.
So everybody's saying that this is the biggest payday of his career. And he says, yes, this is the
I'm sure Alyssa's seen her. Brittany has definitely seen her. Abby has seen her. The list goes on and on. I was about to say, don't say I don't have a stalker. When obviously there's multiple people in here that have seen her do it time and time again. Not just talking shit online, but popping up on me. I got a continuance. And it was a good thing that I got there because my lawyer wasn't there. My lawyer wasn't at the courthouse at all. He couldn't be there today, so I got a continuance so my lawyer can be there. Sasha's seen her. See, the list goes on and on. I've seen her, especially the day you were at Walmart. Can't tell me I don't have a stalker. Like, I'm not making it up. There's so many people in here literally saying they've seen her. They were all in here when the incident happened at Walmart. You telling me I just faked that? I literally was shook. I had to call the cops on her.
Right? It's like when Floyd Mayweather beat
Sasha, I know you was in my live too when she did that.
Right? When Roberto Duran, who was a superstar,
guys, I'm $55. Yep. Jay, she got me kicked out of 2 hotels. She found out the hotels I was staying at. Yep. I got you, Brandy. Yeah, she got me kicked out of 2 hotels that I was staying at. Because my apartment, my last apartment, the lease was up, and I was trying to find another place before I found this, the apartment I'm in now. And she kept calling the hotel, saying that she was going to call corporate on them and saying all kinds of shit about me. I went to go pay for another day, and they told me they couldn't extend my stay because it was a security and safety concern for
So
all
he's
the other
telling you
people staying at
he
the
had
hotel
big
because
money
she
on
would
the
not
table
quit calling and
to fight a
harassing.
guy you never heard of.
Yeah, I did.
Same amount of money,
Yeah,
if
thankfully,
not more, to fight
I did
Tank
make it
Davis.
there.
Which
I'm only
means we have
$55
to stop
short to get
saying
my
people are
car.
chasing Tank Davis for clout and paydays.
I have the
Yes,
rest
you're
of
gonna
it.
get
I'm
big
only
money, but not
$55
the
short to get my
life-changing
car.
money that people are
So if
expecting.
anybody be willing to
Yes,
help,
that happened
I'm
with
so
Ryan
close.
Garcia
Like,
because Ryan Garcia was
I have
already a
to work
household name
tonight.
and a superstar in
I'm
his
just
own
trying.
right.
I am trying
He
to get the
obviously
last
has a bigger
$55 to get
following
my
than Tank
car
Davis
so
has.
I can take a
That's why
nap,
Ryan
like, and go
Garcia
to work.
and Tank Davis
It was insane.
combined for the biggest paydays of their career because Ryan
I know
Garcia
there's
was
like
already a superstar
176
in his
people
own
in
right.
here.
So
If just
stop
5
saying
people
that
could help
the
with
Shaquars
$10
and
and
the
one
Deckers of the
person
world are chasing Tank
helping
Davis
or
for
help at
paydays because they're
with
making more
5,
money
that's it right there.
without Tank Davis. It's just that what he represents in the future. And
And I'm going to stay on
superstars
live.
in their own right. So you combine
I'll
Tank
stay on
Davis
live like
with
on my
their
way
already
there.
superstardom. It makes for
No, the
even more
court date
money.
was against my
And there you
slumlord,
have it.
the one that had
And
me
that's all I
assaulted.
got for y'all. Follow
It's
me on
against him
Instagram
because
at
he's a
Blue
piece
Blood
of
Sports
crap.
TV, all one word. Unfortunately, in my opinion,
But I'm gonna stay
Lamont
on
Rose Jr.
live.
will
Like
not be
if I can raise the
victorious in
last
this fight
$55 for the
against Tank
car,
Davis.
I am gonna stay
So
on
let's see how
live
that
on
unfolds
my
and
way
plays out.
there.
But
And when
that's
I
all I
get
got
there,
for
so
you.
you guys
I'm
can
gone.
see like I
Peace.
am paying to get my car. I've never had my car towed before, so this is the first time for me. So if anybody be willing to help, I'm gonna stay on the live so you guys can see me like go there and actually pay for it, so you know I'm being truthful. I'm $55 short. That's it to go get my car.
It's Jamie's first time changing her own oil. And an auto
So if anybody be willing to help, I'm gonna stay on the live just to prove to you guys I am trying to get my car. Like I'll pay for it and everything right there. If just 5 people could help with $10 and one person with 5, that's it right there.
Can you show me a picture of her? You know how that works?
Yeah.
Proof. I'm literally only $55 short to get my car out, and I'm gonna stay on the live the whole time so you guys can see.
What's going on?
Just for proof, you know, just oh, somebody just sent 5, so I'm $50 short now. Thank you, girl. I just followed you back. Thank you.
I don't want anybody to get in trouble. I don't want anybody to go to jail.
Thank you, thank you. Now I'm $50 short.
That does not.
Thank you.
That's not up to you. It's not up to me. No, when it comes to
So
anything
close.
domestic, it's not up to you. So what happened?
I'm only $50 short now, guys. And like I said, I'm gonna stay on the live so y'all can see. Like
Jamal last name?
I might. Oh no, you're good. Thank you for. Most people don't even care to help, so I really do appreciate the 5. Like that got me one step closer. This is just the first time I've ever had this happen to me. Like I was so shook. I've never had my car towed before.
You got a big dog in there?
Like never, ever, not one time.
That's fine. That's fine. I was just asking. Can you come outside and talk to my partner?
Guys, I'm $50 short now. If anybody be willing to help so I can go get my car. I have to work tonight, and I'm just so tired.
And talk to you. Yeah, let's go. Let's come over here.
And I'm gonna stay. Yeah, I appreciate it. I really do. This is just crazy. They said that it's a permit only parking lot, but there's no signs. There's no signs about towing. There's nothing. Like literally, there's nothing. There's no signs about anything. There's no parking spots that say like assigned parking or visitors. So if it's a permit only parking lot, then where's the visitors supposed to park? Where's the visitors parking? There's no parking spots that say visitors.
So that was the whole conversation.
Oh yeah, they're all right.
Because you're.
Yeah, it's because I'm not at home right now. I'm at my friends.
I see you want me to explain.
I got off work and he is disabled. Like he can't drive. He can't walk. So he asked me if like when I was on my way home from work if I could stop and grab him like a couple things to drink and pack a Black and Miles, and I was like, yeah, I got you. So I stopped over here on my way home from work, was giving him stuff, and then sat here and talked for a second, and go back outside, and they towed my car. And mind you, there's no signs. I didn't even know who towed my car until I called OnStar. OnStar told me that I didn't have location in my package, so I'd have to call the non-emergency phone line, and they could tell me if my car was towed. So I did that, and they asked me for like my year, make, model of my car, my license plate number. Gave it to her, and she's like, "Yeah, it was towed." So they gave me the number to the towing place, and I called them, and they said, "Well, you were parked in a permit-only parking lot." I said, "Where does it say it's a permit-only parking lot? Where is the parking spots that are for visitors? Because there's no signs. There's no spots that say visitors. So I don't understand. Like, that didn't make no sense to me." Yeah, straight took it. Oh, well, it's a permit-only parking lot. How? There's no numbers on the parking spots. There's there's no parking spots that say visitors. There's no signs. They didn't even give me a warning. They just straight took it. So fast, too. They took it quick. Guys, I'm only $50 short to go get my car. Like I said, I'll stay on the live and I'll pay for it on the live. Like, I don't mind, just to show you guys proof I really am going to use it. No, it's my buddies. Like I said, I got off work. No, you're good, girl. I got off work, and my buddy, he's disabled. Like, oh, well, I ain't never seen him. Like, I've never seen no parking passes or anything like that. He didn't even know about it. But, he's disabled. Like, he can't drive, he can't walk or anything. So he asked me if I could get him a couple things to drink so he could have some, like, juice and stuff to drink. And then asked me if I can get him a pack of Black & Miles and drop it off on my way home from work. So I was like, yeah, I got you, of course. So I did, and I was only in here for a little bit, go back out, and they towed my car. Right, there's no way. And there's no signs. There's not even parking spots that say visitors. Most of the time, if it's a permit-only parking lot, or if it's assigned parking, there's some spots that say visitors. There's legit no spots in this parking lot that say visitors. How am I supposed to know? There's not even spots that say visitors. So where are the visitors supposed to park, supposedly?
He's not good outside. He's not trained at all outside. So
guys, I'm $50 short to get my car back. If anybody, please be willing to help. I'll literally stay on the live while I pay. Like, I'll stay on the live while, you know what I mean, when I get to the tow shop and everything, and show you, like, I really am doing it to get my car. This is the first and only time I've ever had my car towed before. This is the very first time ever. But I'm $50 short to go get it out. And tomorrow it's going to be like another $100 freaking dollars. It's ridiculous. And I have to go to work tonight, and with them towing my car, I didn't even get no sleep. And
just the altercation that just got out of hand. Nothing.
He didn't know. He has no idea. He didn't even know it was a freaking permit-only parking lot. Bro, he ain't got a car, and he's freaking, like, he's handicapped. He had no idea. He's freaking, like, he's handicapped. He had no idea.